desert, for I walk in this world. Good morning. Just recently, really not very long ago, on these daily messages, we were talking about those things that we call the fruit of the Spirit. It's those items, those characteristics of the Christian life that are listed in the book of Galatians. And when we were talking about those, one of the things that we talked about was gentleness. Well, at that time we said that gentleness is the quality of controlling great strength. And we used as an illustration a wild horse. A wild horse is said to be gentle after that horse has been tamed. All the strength is still there, but now that strength is under control. Well, here we are talking about the Sermon on the Mount. And near the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount, we read this interesting phrase, "Blessed are the gentle, for they shall inherit the earth." You kind of get the idea that being gentle is important in the Christian life, don't you? So I think today this gives us the opportunity to talk about what being gentle really looks like. So let me give some illustrations of this. We all smile at the picture of a great big strong muscular athlete picking up a baby and holding it in a caring way. All that strength is still there, but when that strength is used to bring comfort to an infant, it makes us all feel better. It makes us smile, because that is being gentle. Well, in the Sermon on the Mount, we're probably not being taught to be big, strong, muscular athletes. I'm really glad for that, by the way. But we are being taught something else. There are some other applications that we can use for each one of us, and all of us have these opportunities to demonstrate gentleness. So let's take a look at some cases of where gentleness might be demonstrated. You're in a restaurant, and the wait person comes to you and takes your order, and then when they come back, they have completely messed the order up. It's not at all what you ordered, and things are wrong all the way down. Now, here you are, a paying customer, so you have an opportunity there, and you may be tempted to just rip into that person and lash out to them with your words. But instead, you choose to be gentle. You express kindness, and you try to give comfort even when you are the victim of what has been done. You try to be the one being the demonstrator of gentleness. You handle the situation in a way that no one is made to feel bad. That is being gentle. Or maybe you're at a ball game and someone comes down your row with two handfuls of drinks. Both hands are filled and they're struggling along, and just when they get to you, they drop the drinks right in the middle of your lap, and you are soaked. This was in no way your fault. And you have the opportunity here to just jump up and lash out. You can harshly correct their mistake. You can point out how careless they were, and everybody around probably would understand that. But instead, you choose to be gentle. You don't get angry. You don't say anything harsh to that person. You choose to ask, first of all, if they're okay. And then you do all you can to make this very embarrassing situation for them easier. That is being gentle. Or how about this? Your son comes home in a panic because he's put a dent in your car. Your opportunity here is to blast him. Absolutely. You can correct him for his carelessness. You can allow your temper to just blow up, or you can make another choice. You can choose to stay calm. You ask how it happened. You listen to the story. And then you might talk about whether it's possible for you together to fix the problem, or whether it's going to have to go to a shop. But whatever the case, you talk about a solution to the problem in a calm and reasonable way. You choose not to be angry, because the anger of man does not achieve the righteousness of God. So says James. Some at this point would say, yeah, but that boy has to learn a lesson. Well, that's really true. And this is a very teachable moment. So what lesson are you going to teach him? Are you going to teach him that he's less valuable because he made a mistake? Or are you going to teach him that that car is more important than your relationship with your son? Or are you going to teach him that material things, even a car, are worth creating a painful scene about? Or maybe you choose to teach him that no matter what happens, it's best to keep your cool, to be reasonable, and to handle a crisis with calmness and dignity. Being gentle, that's exactly what this is. And being gentle has so many applications for us, and it has so many advantages for us. Gentleness builds people up. Gentleness adds value to the moment. Gentleness maintains dignity and reveals that real deeper strength that's there all along. So today, as you go about life, you may very well run into an opportunity that is going to give you the chance to demonstrate what gentleness is all about. And you have the choice. You can act like the world, you can allow your temper to be in control, or you can choose to be gentle. I want to encourage you today to look for opportunities to demonstrate gentleness. It is such a Jesus-like thing to do. Bye.
Resound with God's own heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. Words of life, words of hope.